What have you seen on tape from Usman, and how can he improve?
Well, Muhammad, the unfortunate part for him is he's been hurt since the Oklahoma State game and sprained his ankle, and he's been limited. Hasn't been full strength since the first snap of the Oklahoma State game. So he's back to closer to 100%, and we need some guys, we need some playmakers on defense to step up and help us. And right now we're struggling to come up with big plays, sacks, pressures, everything right now, and that makes it hard.
And when you talk about leadership, guys with motors and heart, I mean, Muhammad fits that description pretty well.
Well, Muhammad's plays hard all the time and practices hard. It's just unfortunate that he's been hurt.
What does Durango do to the guy who's kind of next to the line?
Lamar continues to get better. Again, he's a guy that improves. Will continue to get better as he moves through the process of understanding what this is all about. As a young, again, he's just been here not even a year. So again, a guy that's just kind of learning on the run.
How are you feeling heading into Saturday?
I feel great. I'm excited to go and play, and I think our players are too. So this is what it's all about. And certainly, if I wasn't excited to go and play, then I shouldn't be standing here right now. So I think it's exciting. It's another huge challenge for our team, and I'm excited to see how they embrace this challenge in this difficult time. So I feel very confident in what we're doing, and certainly our players are improving.
Did you ever think you'd see a day when USC was, rankings-wise, the fourth best team you've played?
Well, it's been a tough month, let me put it that way. We've played some very elite teams and some very elite players. We've seen the best, pretty close to the best. We're seeing if we can get Oklahoma and Alabama for the 13th and 14th game in LSU. They're the Packers.
So it'd be good to get Marquise back, and like I said, they're progressing. They're not looking like true sophomores to me anymore. I expect them to continue to improve as the season goes on.
Can it get kind of frustrating just knowing that defending the pass was kind of tough at the beginning of the year, and now you guys are somewhat holding up your end of the bargain, but the defense as a whole is still struggling a little bit?
No, I mean, you can't look at it in the defense end parts. You can't do that. For one year, you're playing against different styles of team week in and week out. Oklahoma State, they spread the ball around and threw it all the time, and we didn't hold up, in the back end. Oregon decided to run it all day. So, it's easy to cover when they're not passing the ball. So you can't look at defensive parts. This whole thing works together. That's the beauty of the game of football. You got a bunch of various different positions, but you're working toward one common goal. So if one area is lacking, then the whole defense is lacking, and we just got to come and pull it together and work together as a defense.
What does Robert Woods do that makes him so tough to stop?
He's very versatile. You can tell he's a smart kid because he lines up all over the place on the field, and they do a good job of finding ways to get him the ball. He's very good in space. He's very good after he catches it, and he's got great hands, great route runner, and he's very competitive. He's a complete receiver. He's got good speed. He's got all the tools, man. He's going to be a really good player in the future. And like I said, they do a good job of getting the ball in his hands.
Anyone he kind of reminds you of that you've gone against, they've gone against, you've seen?
He's different than the great receivers I've gone against, because the Crabtrees and the Des Bryants, those are pretty physical guys. I wouldn't say he's that physical, but he's real fluid. He's more like a Jeremy Maclin type receiver. Like I said, quick, fast, good hands, elusive. He's all those.
And we're doing something where we kind of ask a coach or player their 3 keys to the game, every week. Put your analyst hat on and kind of see, against USC, what you guys have to do to.
As a defense, we got to be able to stop the run. They got a good couple of backs, big physical guys, and then they got a big old line. So we got to stop the run. We got to be able to defend the play action and the split zone boots. Man, they do that all day long, and so I think if we take care of those 3 aspects of our offense, we'll be all right.